Hey there, obviously in this video we'll be covering Lei Wulong's storyline, or story mode. Obviously I'll see you in a minute.
Lei's life was consumed by police work as usual. Unfortunately for Lei, his live-in girlfriend got fed up with his workaholic lifestyle and dumped him in favor of Lei's assistant. Lei was devastated. Around the same time, Lei botched an operation to bring a crime syndicate to justice. The failure cost the police force 2 years' worth of intense undercover investigation work. Lei's rivals in the force secretly reported to his superiors that he botched the operation by allowing personal affairs to affect his job performance. As a result, Lei wound up with a 1-month suspension. During his suspension, Lei learned from an informant that an assassin was hired by the syndicate to murder a certain boxer participating in the King of Iron Fist Tournament 4. Lei enters the tournament in hopes of redeeming his honor.
Sad, his girlfriend left him to somebody else, like his colleague. Wow. Anyway, so this character is a very interesting character, Lei Wulong. He's inspired by Jackie Chan. If you don't know, if you can't see, like, it's hard to miss. Alright, everybody knows he's freaking inspired by Jackie Chan. Like, the old Jackie Chan, because obviously this game came out in 2001, so... it's not like pretty much all the Jackie Chan movies when he's doing all these stunts and stuff, so yeah. Another thing that's pretty cool, even though Mokujin is not in this game, they replaced him, almost got done over there, almost got screwed over there. Yeah, obviously you got Mokujin, he's obviously inspired by one of Jackie Chan's movies. I don't know what it's called, but that's obviously dummies in his obviously movie. It's really cool. Obviously Lei obviously knows the like kung fu, like snake kung fu, drunken boxing, or drunken master, or what I meant to say. So obviously he does all these drunken, oh my goodness, he failed again. So obviously he knows all these drunken moves, pretty much like similar to other characters in video games, like Brad Wong from DOA is another one. Freaking Shun Di from Virtua Fighter as well. So yeah, so pretty much. But the actual difference is them two characters, Shun Di and Brad Wong from DOA, they're actually drunk. This character isn't drunk. So yeah, so, yeah. So pretty much, yeah, I'm against Craig Marduk here. Pretty much Craig Marduk is just a powerhouse of a character. Yeah, he's slow, but he's powerful if you know how to use this character effectively. But you can do all these like power attacks and stuff like that. It's pretty cool though. But one thing I love to do with Lei is like all these floor moves. Like, you ever watch all these Chinese freaking movies, like kung fu movies, do all these freaking moves, like all these funny moves, like when they're like they all like do like a full back, with like the full back in their like leg, and like do a kick, and do all these funny stuff. So yeah, even though I haven't really spent time watching Chinese kung fu movies, but I have watched Enter the Dragon, but that's not a Jackie Chan movie. So yeah, even though Enter the Dragon did have Jackie Chan in it, he was one of the bodyguards if you don't know. So yeah, so yeah. Bruce Lee was cool though. Bruce Lee's inspired by he obviously has martial law and forest law. So yeah, look at that move, it's pretty cool. So pretty much Lei Wulong just looks like, this is like the best Lei Wulong's looked. This game and Tekken Tag, so yeah, he has all these like cop outfits from like in Tekken 3. He did obviously, I think Lei Wulong's first introduction was in Tekken 2. If I'm not right, I think it was Tekken 2, yeah. Where like he obviously came in as Jackie, had a look at had a Jackie Chan thing. This costume's pretty cool though. Has that kind of like that, the kung fu kind of like symbol on his back. So yeah, but that's what I loved about Tekken games. Like this game has got like less costumes than Tekken Tag. But Tekken Tag's like colour swaps and all, like part of costumes, like they obviously take off like certain stuff like vests and stuff. Pretty cool though, so yeah. Just this game is just so good, man. Like, the jungle stage is pretty cool though, because like in the jungle stage has this like music, like I said before in the Tekken video, like the previous one I did with Brian. Like, you can't beat the music from like older like video games like from the early 2000s and stuff in the late 90s and stuff. So yeah. So obviously this game, see, Combot's a replacement of Mocha Jin, if you don't know. So yeah, pretty much obviously he's one of those characters that like mimics different characters' movesets and stuff like that. So pretty much like copies like each character exactly. Not like Ogre from Tekken, where like he takes characters, like he takes moves from characters that he's obviously killed or he's injured, but you know, yeah. So like, Ogre is like the first monster character they ever had in Tekken. So yeah, like main. So the only problem was his freaking Ogre was easy as hell to freaking beat. So yeah, he's not like a hard character like Azazel to beat from Tekken freaking 6. Oh, I gotta tell you a story. Remember when I first got Tekken 6 on the PSP? And I faced Azazel, and my brother tried, and we could not beat this guy. Like, Jinpachi was a joke. Like, he does all these freaking cheat moves. Like the bay, like the thing where he like blast you with his belly and stuff like that. So yeah, like does all these power attacks. And like he makes like a comeback very quickly, but you know, freaking Azazel is just like a tough character to beat. So yeah, he's like the hardest boss character to beat. I just love this stage as well. Like, I think the stage behind that glass window on your left, like if you go like further down, I think that's the same stage, Nina stage. Obviously you can unlock Nina stage if you play through story mode with Steve Fox. That stage right there, I think that's the same stage as that museum stage in Tekken. Like in when you face Nina, and obviously when you're doing like Steve Fox's playthrough. So yeah, you do see the outside of it, but, you know, it's not really detailed. Like, it doesn't look exactly like that stage I'm talking about. So yeah. So okay, Panda wasn't a joke. I mean, Panda was a complete joke. I just love that helicopter. Like, you know, this is weird, but you know, when the heck does that helicopter land? Doesn't he obviously go to the toilet and that? So yeah, the person riding the helicopter. I just love when Lord does that. Like, when you Kazuya or Jin, you can just go for like an uppercut. It's funny, man. But like, the thing I don't like is the fact that they added freaking. Well, I'm not really against it, but imagine if Forest Law was in this game, so compared to Martial Law. So yeah, so obviously Forest Law was Martial Law's replacement in Tekken 3. That's when like Forest Law's one of those characters in Tekken that are very rare. So yeah, like Ogre, Kunimitsu, freaking yeah, Forest Law, freaking Bait. Well, not Bait, because like he was in some of the Tekken games. You know, yeah, Devil's another one. So I'm not sure about Devil Jin, but you know, a lot of these characters are like rare in Tekken games. But yeah. Alright, I took care of Martial Law then, so yeah. Oh, another story. I know you guys are getting really annoyed at me telling you stories, but this is going to be my last one. Basically, one of obviously the older guys, like one of my older friends came over, right? Me and my brother were like playing against him. He was doing all these like moves, all these special moves and stuff like that, and basically my brother copied him. So every single time I fought against my brother in this game, he used to use Paul's freaking I think it's called a burning knuckle, that unblockable attack. And I used to just cry all the time because he used to just piss me off all the time. Sorry about my language, but no, yeah. This is probably like the coolest Yoshimitsu costume in the whole Tekken. Actually, Tekken 3 was really good as well, so like when you think of like Yoshimitsu, you think of like his Tekken 3 kind of model. Come here, Yoshimitsu. Freaking gonna murder this guy. So obviously, guys, oh my goodness, I do know Yoshimitsu's one of Yoshimitsu's combos though. Freaking, I don't know many combos in this game. I know like one Yoshimitsu, and I think I knew Horong's combo. Did it kind of like But yeah, I did it like well a couple of times, but yeah. But obviously I didn't. Yoshimitsu wasn't really my main character. It was more like Jin and Kazuya. But that's where it is. That's why I can obviously play as them better. It's like when I had Tekken Tag Tournament HD back in the day, I used to play as Jin and Kazuya pretty much as a tag team. I got like really good with them. So yeah. And I also had to learn how to do Kazuya's freaking flash uppercut. I think it's called the Dragon Uppercut and the Lightning Uppercut. Now I think the Lightning Uppercut's the unblockable move, and the Dragon Uppercut is the other one. God, it was horrible freaking learning how to do that, so yeah. Oh, bombs away! Freaking took out Yoshimitsu pretty much. Look at that move. Beautiful. It's like one of those Jackie Chan stunts that Jackie Chan does, like he jumps off a building like that. Freaking lands on another building. I don't know what move I'm freaking watching. So here we go, we get Heihachi, and pretty much he's the last character. And pretty much always the boss character of this game, so yeah. Like for some characters like Harong and freaking yeah, pretty much like Harong and some other characters, like Heihachi's not like the last character. He's like the second to last. So when I did like Harong's freaking end story mode, you normally get like Jin at the end. So yeah, he's like wearing his hoodie. I'm not really a fan of hoodie Jin, but you know, I used to be like a fan of hoodie Jin back in the day, but you know, I like that mirror there, like that detailed mirror there. It's pretty cool though. So yeah. So pretty much I'm going to take care of Heihachi, and this is going to be it. I will be releasing another video, which will be a Tekken Force, kind of Tekken 4 video. I haven't done Tekken Force. I've done it once, but on YouTube, I'll be playing as Jin, obviously, for that. So obviously stay tuned, so yeah. I can't believe Heihachi won. It's probably because I'm talking too much and pretty much annoying and aggravating you guys too much. I'm joking, so yeah. I did do a Devil Within mode, obviously, for Tekken 5, so go check that out as well, so yeah. So yeah, I'll be back with Mortal Kombat soon, probably, so, depends. I played Dead or Alive, or Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, or Armageddon, or Deception. Or I might play some DOA as well. Obviously soon, I will come back to YouTube soon, so don't worry, I'm not going to be gone forever. I'm here to stay, so yeah. So don't worry, yeah. I'm gonna be on forever. Look at this. Heihachi jumping powerbomb. Love that move. Freaking, it's a wrestling move. Well, not really. I've never seen a wrestler do a jumping powerbomb. Like a regular powerbomb, fine. Like a lot of wrestlers do it. Just talk to Kevin Nash. Alright guys, this is obviously the ending of Lei Wulong. Obviously, there you go. I'm not gonna freaking read the title for you. No, I'm not gonna read the dialogue for you. You do that by yourself. Honestly, I don't want you guys to be lazy. So obviously, this is Lei Wulong's ending. Bye.
Please.